Rewald doing the ruck work. We've been wondering who will be second ruckman for the Tigers. Crouch bangs it out. Ugly bounce for Hampton. Good bounce for Hooley. Gave it up to Butler. Looks good off the boot. Ideal start. Dangerous, but it works. Sloan. Open side. Lynch. Charlie Cameron. And he's got it. Outreach Rance.
And then into a young opportunistic forward.
He bends it around, Charlie. Well, the Masters out there, Eddie Betts. Look out for the apprentice.
That last centre bounce directly on Dusty.
Lambert, bounce pass. Butler. Cochin's forward, got up. Oh, he nearly pulled it down. Rewald crumbs it. He spins it around the body. What a start for this top of the ladder clash. Greg to Cochin. Blasted inside 50. Sits it on Caddy's head. Talia got back, but he spills it.
Oh, turnover.
Got on each other's way. Prestia feeds it out. Lambert feeds it further. Markov, South Australian back home. He'll love that. Good battle. Castagna back to Prestia. Stolen back again. Smith. Matt Crouch gives it to his brother. Can he hit a target? Goes for Charlie. He's got two to beat. Might still beat them both. Landed like a cat. Knocked it out. Eddie off the deck. JJ back to Eddie. How good is that? Yeah, that picture tells your story, Jared. Every Tiger with their kick of the ball. Prestia. Hit the belly of the ball straight up in the air. Vlosten, Rewalt, they're all there. And Rioli's marked it in the middle of all that.
He can do everything, this kid.
He's not going to waste any time.
No one on the mark.
Big Jacobs resting forward. Kicked off the deck. It rolls through. Douglas. Hampton all out there trying to get a piece of it. Hampton to Jenkins. Back towards Miller. And Sloan flies in. Betts. Now, he had a kick from here moments ago, but he passed it off.
Well, that was seniority being called.
Plays on. Onto his left. Jacobs is down there with the reach. Too tall.
It was a great kick by Eddie.
Big couple of minutes coming up here. Greg turns around. Big leap over the back. Well, Talia's hamstring looks fantastic. They've got the overlap. Miller, he thought about playing on. He's got Smith out wide. He can bang a ball as well. He can launch. From outside 50, struck it well. Can he ever launch?
Yeah, personal experience would confirm that.
Ton of players around this. Atkins, Hampton, Caddy caught him. Matt Crouch found space where there was none. Heads toward goal, and that is huge. Great shepherd on the line by Eddie Betts. Per game, but mention how much quality this is compared to the rest. Adelaide's already got 80 points. And Sloan bangs it through and lifts it to 86. Nankervis breaks through. Gets it on the boot. Adelaide with the extra defender. Lever. It's been spectacular. Brad Crouch. Kelly's been good back into the lineup after missing with an eye injury. Laird to Sloan to Miller to Douglas. Eddie Betts on the move. He's ignored. Ogden's the go-to man. And why wouldn't you?
They should be able to at least stem the tide.
I don't think it's all undone, though. I think you should just think back to round one here. They knocked off a very good side by about 10 goals as well.
Jacobs long. Off hands, Miller spins, twists, the shake and bake, and the goal. Took another mark, Brown wide. Got McGovern to come back into this lineup, of course. Miller drops that. That won't help his chances of a nomination. McIntosh shook him off.
Oh, well.
Haven't seen enough of that. Lambert will line up. In the first 5 weeks of this season, on track to kick 20 plus again today.
Well, Rory Atkins has been just sitting there waiting for the sweep for the last two stoppages, and finally he got it.
Drop mark. Lynch spins around. Party time. He blasts it wide. Walker down there. Rant's got a hand on it. Sloan. He's a superstar. Rewalt. Unselfish. Butler. Unselfish. Gee, they've messed this up. Unbelievable. The big wraparound tackle by Brown.
Every Sunday, who is number one in the 10? Mondays, Lyon, Barrett and Lloyd are access all areas. Did the umpires make the right call in whistleblowers? Wednesdays, relive the greatest of all time in Fantastic Five. Thursdays, who's going to win and why in Pick a Winner? We will ask the burning question. Get the latest footy news and stay up to date with Footy Feed. And across the weekend, we've got the game covered with the best videos and the best highlights on the #1 sports site in the country, afl.com.au.